Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back. Today we're going to be doing messages from your spirit guides. So just a little disclaimer, a few disclaimers before we get started. If you would like to, just going to fix the lighting, it's whatever. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can click the link below or go to peacockjayde.com. This is the only way to get a reading from me. I do have a lot of people stealing my work and then DMing my followers asking for them to buy a reading and then not giving the reading. So those are scammers. Like I said, the only way to get a reading is through my website, okay? And yes, for this reading, take what resonates, okay? Leave what doesn't. It could all resonate. If none of it resonates, then I would definitely choose a new pile. And so when you're picking your card, trust your intuition. So essentially go with like what you first feel called. Don't second guess yourself. And let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. It's very open. It could be about anything. So just keep that in mind as well. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so group number 1, your selection is this card right here. Group number 2, your selection is this card right here. And group number 3, your selection is this card right here. Okay. Just hold those up like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so when you are ready, you can go to the timestamps below. Group number 1, you chose this Moonology deck, so we're going to start off with this deck. Let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. Alright, what was group 1 spirit guides want them to know? Okay, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So that's always good. Change is good. What does group 1 spirit guides want them to know right now? Alright, we got a lot come out. You have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay? So okay, so your first cards are definitely telling me that you've been putting in a lot of hard work, and you as well at the bottom of the deck energy, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. You've been putting in a lot of hard work, and you've also recently stepped out of your comfort zone. I feel like you are doing like everything that it takes, or whatever it takes to kind of get, my body guy's fixing my shirt, to kind of get where you want to be, okay? And I feel like you haven't been seeing the changes that you wanted to see, and so recently you even decided to step out of your comfort zone and do something a little bit different. And I see that you're taking action, okay? And your spirit guides, more than anything, want you to know that this hard work is paying off. They do see that the effort you're doing and trying to follow their guidance, even by watching this video, they see that. And they see the effort you're putting in regards to like being open. They're saying, like, I feel like they guided you to maybe do something different, or to do something different in the recent past, and I feel like you listened to that guidance, and that has shown your trust in your spiritual team. So I feel like they want to thank you for your faith, and they want you to know that your hard work is paying off, and they want you to know that powerful changes are happening for you. So continue to have faith, and I feel like right now you're really hoping and you're wishing for a positive change, and you need to know that you're deserving of that, and it is coming. You're wishing for a powerful change, and that is definitely coming. If you feel like you've been stagnant, things haven't been changing in the way that you wish, there's definitely a huge shift coming in your energy, so be excited for that, okay? As well as a new romantic cycle beginning in your life. So let's pull some more cards about the new romantic cycle. Everything else is pretty much explained here. clarify a new romantic cycle for you. Wow. You have the Tower, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so yes, literally, you're looking down here, and there is this energy of like a lack mindset. So we do have to work on our lack mindset, and instead of focusing on what we don't have, focus on what we do have with gratitude, because as we're focusing on what we don't have, we're manifesting more of what we don't. If we focus on what we're grateful for, we're manifesting more things to be grateful for, okay? So there is definitely that need for that. I feel like your spirit guides do want you to know that they're on your side, and they do understand. They do understand because you have put in the hard work with that Capricorn energy. You have done so much, and you are in the place where you're like, you know, why am I not seeing what I want to see? Why are things not becoming, you know, better and greater for me? And you need to know that it is happening, okay, as we speak. So just try not to feel discouraged, okay? Because you have the Tower card. This is a positive Tower moment with your other cards here. This is you no longer waiting around for changes or for seeing what you want to see, but it actually happening. And with the Tower card, this is a huge change. You have been stagnant. You have been not feeling like you're receiving as much as you're giving out. And there is that giant, like, that shift there where you're going to be walking away from this idea of lack or idea of not having what you need. And bottom of the deck energy, you're going to have more than enough, more than you need, a lot of financial stability here. And your team is very loyal to you. You can see the loyal dogs. I feel like this is your spirit guide just watching you, just excited to bring in this pentacle energy for you. So they have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes for you. You need to know, okay? Let's see what else they want to say. What do group 1 spirit guides want them to know? You have the Page of Wands, so they want you to keep that spark alive. Do whatever you can to just stay passionate. And it's not always about, like, with the Page of Swords, coming up, like, full and, like, fighting like a soldier. Sometimes it's just about taking the action, not really convincing yourself or waiting until you're, like, in the best headspace, feeling the best, but just taking the action. They're asking you, just keep that spark alive, okay? Because, like we told you, the powerful change is happening. And so keep working towards the things that you are passionate about. And know that you're moving forward to calmer waters. Your strength is definitely unmatched. This is what is going to make you very successful this lifetime. You guys don't give up. It's just not in your vocabulary, okay? Even if you wanted it to be, you're not the kind of person who gives up, which is why you're going to achieve success. And it's why you're achieving success now as well, okay? You guys, with the infinity sign, you could see infinity signs as a sign. You could be seeing them recently here, but you have had, they want you to know that we see that you've had the strength to walk away from situations, and we want you to give yourself more credit. Like, you have the strength to, you know, trust in divine guidance and to choose yourself, and that is also something that deserves a reward. A new romantic cycle begins. That is why you're also being rewarded with love here, okay? Because some of you guys walked away from a love situation, and your spirit guide just want to reiterate, like, good job for doing that, okay? That was hard, and everything that you're doing right now is also pretty difficult. One quote that I really like, I forgot who it's by, but it says, like, good job for even daring to try. Most people won't even do that. And I feel like that's your spirit guide's message right here is, like, yes, give yourself more credit. And if you are giving yourself credit, give yourself a lot more credit, okay? They're really saying here. I say with the King of Wands, you are very passionate, but you're also very advanced, developed, and mature about your passion. It's not like a game to you. This is something that you take seriously, and they want you to know that that's the dedication that you need to have and that you have acquired, okay? So do just expect, like, really to move forward to smoother things, okay? And we touched on love a little bit there, so if you're not open to love at all, if that's just not something you want, or if, you know, take what resonates, okay? I would definitely say, like, open your heart chakra, be open to receive whatever happens, but everyone has their own personal stories. So I'm just telling you, take it as it is, okay? just want to get more on the love thing. I know this isn't a love reading, but it's coming out here because you literally have it. Yeah, you've been harnessing your independence. This came out sideways, so it's like you've been harnessing your independence, so I do feel like there's actually going to be a choice here coming up with the new romantic cycle begins. That's why I was saying that, so without knowing why I was saying, like, if you don't want love. So I'm seeing that they're telling your spirit guides are saying it's time to make a choice. It's time to tap into, oh wow, that's crazy. I love it. You have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So these are definitely soulmates. So I do feel like you're gonna be attracted to this person, you know, whether you resonate with that now or not, or whether you believe it's coming or not. There is a soulmate here, and a soulmate can be a lover, they can be a friend, but you do have romantic, so it could be a friend that turns into a lover. This is a lover because you have a new romantic cycle begin. So you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So these are definitely soulmates. So your spirit guides are saying tap into your emotions and make that choice. Like, are you going to let this person in when they're coming in, because they are coming in. Like, tap into your own emotions, get into your own headspace of like, do I want a relationship right now? Am I ready? And also tapping into your emotions of like, you know, they're giving you a heads up. So tap into your emotions of like, how can I best express myself to this person, and work through your own kind of insecurities that you may have, and work on like being expressive, even like practicing conversations you could have to this future person if you want to go crazy about it. Because like relationships take a certain level of security, so I feel like basically they're telling you right now, decide if you want this and be ready for that, and also know that you are worthy of it, and this person's going to appreciate you for who you are. You don't have to be anything but who you are. And I do feel like with the Queen of Cups here, they could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially, or they could have it in their chart, especially in the Venus. I recommend you guys look up your Venus sign, because that's how you love. You guys could also have a water Venus, and if you have a water Venus, okay, comment down below and just let me know, okay? Just know that I'm sending you love, because I know that that's a struggle in itself, okay? Anyways, what was I saying? Yes, you guys, a big part of this relationship, a big part of the reason why this relationship is coming in is for you guys both to talk about your emotions. You both have a lot of emotions left over from things that you walked away from, and from just like any kind of emotions, that it's just going to benefit you and this person to talk about your emotions. And that's part of the reason that your spirit guides want this connection for you, are guiding you to open yourself up to it, because this is going to be someone you can talk to about your emotions, and like vice versa, like I said. So it's going to be something super healing for you, and something that you do deserve in your spirit guide's eyes, okay? Let's do, so I'm going to pull you a few spirit messages. Let's see. What a good one, spirit guides want them now. Yes. So definitely just blue third chakra. It's time to really open up that third chakra, be expressive. And also, I feel it. I feel like you guys are ready to do that. And it's just that timeline in your life where I do see you're going to be forming a lot of new relationships, and also your career is going to be taking off essentially. So just be excited. Group number 1, you have dream talk. So you guys do have prophetic dreams. I recommend writing down your dreams, and I recommend, like, even if you don't feel like writing them down, put them in your notes on your phone. But listen to your dreams. Like, you can tell which dreams are like, okay, I need to listen to that, like, that are just kind of prophetic, you know. Hopefully, you know. Okay, but what I mean, but okay, dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Nice. Breathe. Yes. Yes. I can tell you guys need to breathe. Breathe. Stop soaking so much fucking breath. Okay. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Beautiful. So yes, group number 1, that's what I'm getting for you. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know how it resonates. Like the video and subscribe for more, and comment below any video ideas that you guys have. I would love to do whatever you guys need a video on. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you later. Oh no, don't blow. Gratitude. Okay. Group number 2. You chose this. Wisdom of the Oracle is what it's called, by the way. So we're going to start off with this deck. Let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. What your spirit guides want you to know. Oh, this is not supposed to be in here. You know, ask for help from others. That's your first message. So, that's definitely, I feel like your spirit guide's saying ask for help. Anything that you're needing help on, when you're struggling, you don't have to be sitting there struggling alone. You're never alone. Your spirit guides are with you. You're watching this video because you do have a deep connection with them, so speak to them. Say, hey, I'm feeling this way. Help me to work through that, okay? Or, hey, this isn't going my way. What do I need to learn? And you're doing that right now as well, so good job. Keep doing that. That was a weird smile. It wasn't fake though. It was, I guess it was fake, but I wasn't trying to do it fakely. I was like just trying to smile. Okay, anyways. Group 2. What do Group 2 spirit guides want them to know? Nice. Yeah, community. I feel like there's some, you guys are all my soul family, soul tribe, but I don't know. I feel like I might meet someone watching this. I don't know why I feel like that. Or I might know some of you. If I do, what's up? Okay. So yes, you have observer and you have community. Okay, I want to clarify this observer card. You have numbers 28, 44, 8, and 49. Clarify observer screen. We have Page of Sorrow. Wow, yeah. I was feeling it, and the tarot cards clarify it. Insane. Observer. So, I feel like your spirit guides are saying, like, do you really not think you're as amazing as you are? Do you really not think you're as cool as you are? Because there are people literally who copying you. Like, there are people, and you've met these people who literally try to beat you and try to copy you. And I feel like your spirit guides are saying, like, you literally have these people and you still don't see how amazing you are in every single aspect. And I'm also seeing here, this isn't a good thing for you guys. This energy, it's negative. It can be even scary. The fact that you have had people come into your direct reality and literally mimic you, literally try to copy you. Because a lot of people, they're trying to do you instead of doing them. And that's unsettling. And I feel like your spirit guides are just saying, we see that and we're protecting you, you're protected. As well as anyone who tries to copy you or mirror you, they will never be able to do that because they're copying you. So they're always going to be living in your shadow, okay? Your spirit guides want you to know that. Yeah, and I feel like anyone who's been deceptive or working against you, maybe if people have been throwing magic at you, if people have been talking shit about you, they want you to know that essentially with the Page of Swords, they can talk about fighting a lost cause. That's what at the meeting I'm getting here. They want you to know that those people are fighting a lost cause. Anything that they do to you, any attentions they send to you, their negative thoughts about you, that evil eye, just know that you are a force field. Your spirit guides want you to know. All of that is going to be immediately returned to them. So they're playing a game with themselves. So I feel like your spirit guides want you to know these people are observing you, or in your shadow or behind you or part of your past for a reason. Don't give your energy away to these energy vampires slash copycats, slash negative jealous people. Okay, and I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of those people, or at least one, and that was traumatizing enough for you. So the main message here is like, you're protected, don't worry about them, and don't let them get to you, because like I said, they aren't going to be successful in copying you or in any of the negative things that they try to do to you, simply because you don't deserve it. Simply because of the building blocks, like, they're jealous, they're envious, and it's unsettling, it's sad. We've all been through things, and you just chose to actually make something out of it. These people who just choose to live in negativity because they've been through things, or maybe even they haven't. I mean, I think everyone has. It's something that you don't want to hear, but those people are gonna always be there, okay, until they grow and until they evolve. So it's something that they want you to know going forward. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to acknowledge it. Leave it to your spirit guides. If you see someone moving funny, okay, just close the door, shut them out of your life, but leave it to your spirit guides. Like, it's not your job to overanalyze it or be worried or like be like, I'm hearing gang stalking. Like, don't worry about that. Like, I'm telling you right now, you're not seeing this for no reason, especially if those are some fears that you have. You're not here to live in fear. You're here with a purpose. I can see that very clearly here. And you're here with a very deep divine connection. So they're just telling you that moving forward, more of these people can come about, if we're being honest here. But they're saying don't let it drain from your energy. That's exactly what they want. Don't give it the time of day, because you have better things to do, more important things to focus on. Literally, I want to see what this bottom deck energy is. Yeah, blessed. You are blessed, okay? And when you look around at your life, you are blessed. And you're allowed to feel confident in that. You're allowed to live freely in that. You do not have to have guilt, because a lot of the things you're feeling is because of what these, mean people have projected onto you. You're allowed to be blessed and go out singing to the sky about your blessings. You don't have to hide your happiness. You don't have to hide your joy. You don't have to hide your blessings. Because quite frankly, with the building blocks, no one helped you get here. No one, you weren't someone who, like these other people, leached off of someone or tried to leech off of someone. You built these blocks yourself. So quite frankly, you have no reason to give anyone who doesn't deserve your time and energy, because no one helped you get where you are. You did that for yourself. So all you need to do is what's best for you. No one else. Because literally no one has helped you get there. Okay? And I'm not trying to, everyone comes into your life for a reason. We meet people like this, low vibrational people, to help us grow and to help us evolve and to help us see our shadows and our traumas, and to even help them if they're open to it, okay? It's be grateful for these people, be grateful for the lessons, of course, but I'm still going to reiterate that no one helped you get here but you. You chose to grow. You chose to evolve. And for that reason, you don't owe anyone anything. You do not. None of us do, okay? And with the Thinker card, I'm seeing you can be very in your head. You're very empathetic, I see. You sympathize, but you also understand because you have been there. And you do tend to, overthink or be in your head about all of these different things with these people involved, okay? Just like with everything that's gone on for you. So they're telling you to redirect your thinking to just gratitude, because you are blessed and more blessings are to come, and that's all you have to focus on is just gratitude, feeling good about your life, and doing things unapologetically, being unapologetic. That's the best way that you can serve your purpose here. Okay, so with the Thinker card, they're telling you not to overthink it because they got your back. You've proven yourself time and time again, essentially, and you're doing what you came here to do. Living as your authentic self, okay? And you have the Ace of Cups here. So moving on from these, you're probably wondering, you're probably asking yourself, where are the good people of this world? Where are my people? Where are the people who want to grow and want to evolve and want to change? Where are they? I'm seeing you could definitely be online. You could definitely have soul tribe, soul family online and stuff like that. But you're where are they in my direct reality? Okay, because I feel like a lot of your energy as well is observing things from afar, and I feel like you need those kind of connections and just those experiences in your direct reality. Like, this is a screen and this is great. I can connect with you and I'm grateful for that. But I feel like some of you guys are like, where are the people good around me? You're like, it's just everyone in my environment or my city or my town. Like, everyone in my environment or my city or my town is just like mean, low vibrational AF, jealous, judgmental, all the things that you don't want, and they want you to know essentially. Community. I feel like you guys can talk a lot, because I'm starting to talk a lot in this reading, for real. It's you. Are you guys air signs? Definitely. This is like, you got all your tarot cards are air here so far. But anyways, community. Getting to the point. Focus, you guys. Focus, okay? Community. They're coming. The people that you want, you're going to start to meet, you need to know, and so that you're not shocked because you've been surrounded by a lot of negative people. So you're going to be shocked when you're like, wow, that person's really nice, that person's a lot like me, and you're going to be like, this is too good to be true. So you need to know that's the energy coming in regards to community. You need to know you are going to be meeting these kind of people, so like, yeah, it's going to feel too good to be true, but they want you to be open to it. If someone invites you out to like do something or have fun, like, they're saying to go for it, because I see that you're going to be having a lot of new adventures and a lot of fun. And with the Two of Swords, you're very blinded to this. You don't believe that you're actually going to meet these people in your direct reality and actually have adventures with them and actually have fun with them, but it's going to happen, okay? You'll believe it when you see it. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing that these new situations, people, places, maybe even pets in your life are going to evolve you and grow you in so many ways. You have a lot to share and teach to these new people in your life, and they also have a lot to share and teach to you. And you guys are also seeking each other. You've all been through a lot of the same things, but you have different perspectives, as we all do, which is really beautiful. And I feel like this could be definitely soul tribe. I'm really getting here. And it's beautiful because we reincarnate every lifetime with our soulmates. So these are the people you've incarnated with, your soulmates coming in here, okay? I'm seeing that you're in this Empress energy where you're harnessing your abundance. And they're telling you to keep harnessing your abundance and stop focusing on lack, because you are abundant as fuck. So focus on being grateful for what you do have, to see things clearly here, because also, with the Empress here, you're in a very feminine energy. You're very creative. You're very fertile. So if you're someone watching this and you really want to have a kid, I feel like that could be alluding to something happening like that. Otherwise, use protection. But I'm seeing here with the Empress, everything that you create is like very prosperous, turning to gold right now. You have the Midas touch, okay? So they're telling you to like know that about your creations, because this is someone waiting around for money, right? But this person just like creating. So just know that they're Midas touch. I'm hating myself, okay? And you have the Judgment card, and you have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, you're standing powerfully in your passion. You guys are in a very feminine energy right now, and I feel like they really want you to harness that feminine energy of just being like fun, fresh, free, happy, excited, because that's the energy you need to be in. I feel like you guys could be a little bit more stiff right now. I recommend doing some yoga, and if your back hurts, it's because you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let it go. You deserve good things, and good things are coming. I feel like you guys just need to let your inner child out to play, and just know that it's okay to be in this feminine energy of like acceptance, of like, you don't have to be so in your masculine, so protecting yourself, because these new people coming into your life, you'll know that you can trust them. You guys are going to form healthy connections. And with the Judgment card, the Queen of Wands, maybe some of you guys are worried, like, this person's going to judge me for the things that I'm passionate about or the things that I'm caring about, like, but no, these people are actually going to really like the things that you do. And even if you guys are different, or you have different beliefs, your relationships are going to be very strong, because these people coming into your life, they could be Leo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have Earth here too. They're going to be loyal people. These are loyal people. These are infinity sign. These are connections that I feel like, yeah, you've reincarnated many, many, many times with these people. But you just need to know that you guys are going to like a lot of the same things, and you're going to like doing a lot of the same things as well, and you're both going to appreciate each other. Like, I feel like with the Judgment card, you guys could both be passionate about like weirder things or different things or things that are maybe out of the box, even these people that you're meeting, and that's something that you'll actually relate on, okay? And you have the Strength card, so yeah, like I said, these are going to be very strong connections coming in for you. And they're telling you you've been strong for so long, and like now you know how to protect yourself, how to trust your intuition, how to know that that it's not all rainbows and butterflies, that not everyone is meant to stay in your life. You can't take everyone where you're going, and you've learned the lessons that you need to learn essentially. So group number 2, be grateful for all that you've been through, because you've learned what you've needed to learn, and now you can. It's kind of in that time. It's kind of that your time. It's your time. It's that timeline in your life where you can just have some fun, let loose. That's a main message. Your spirit guides, let loose, okay? So let's finish your reading off with some messages from your spirit guides. Some spirit messages. Let's see. What do group number 2 spirit guides want them to know? Thank you. Yes, sir. You have Animal Kingdom. Group number 2 spirit guides want them to know. You have alright, you got some blue here, so definitely work on that throat chakra, being expressive. You guys are definitely amazing singers, amazing musicians, and also that heart chakra. Open your heart chakra as well, and that's also what's happening here in the near future for you, like very near. I'm gonna pull an angel card. I'm trailing all over the place, but just for a time frame. But these people coming into your life in these situations, wow, relationships. I love the confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Are gonna open up your heart again, and also open your third chakra, because you're gonna feel very accepted and very loved, as you deserve to. Any time frames. Any time frames. You have not the right time, abundance, yes, reconsider. Okay, so they're saying that when these situations happen in your life, you are going to be reconsidering them, second guessing them, but they want to tell you, yes, your inner and outer worlds are combining. These are positive changes. They're telling you this abundance is coming in. Maybe it hasn't been the right time for it, but they're telling you just don't stop, because the success is here. They've just been working behind the scenes. They're telling you also communicate more clearly with them. I just want to see if there's any time frames. So they're saying that you will be seeing a lot of signs. This is one of them when these changes are about to take place. And you have, if you believe, so you do have to like put in that belief, put in that faith. Improving health. So keep on working on improving your mental and physical health. Also, you need to know that improvements in your mental and physical health are coming, okay? And you have, within the next few months, these changes are going to unfold. You also have ask your angels. So call on your angels for whatever you need help in. Call on your angels. Angels, help me have more confidence. You know, just an example. Okay. Within the next few months. So that's like within 3 months. Just wanted to give you guys time frame. They actually gave us one. So you have Animal Kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Yep. So definitely pay attention to the animals that you're seeing, especially repeatedly. Look up the meaning of them. You could get a new pet soon, and they'll teach you a lot of lessons, and you'll learn a lot from them as well. You have choices. When you accept responsibility, I feel like some of you guys definitely are getting me. Okay. Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So yeah, you had the Two of Swords earlier, definitely alluding to a decision that you're going to have to make, you being at some kind of crossroads. But it's not a bad decision. I feel like it's just there's something better, and so essentially you're going to be choosing something better for you, okay? And you have Animal Kingdom, I just said Animal Kingdom. I meant to say relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. Okay, I just got a weird chakra blockage. But I said relationships 3 times, so I feel like that was meant to be channeled that way. It's just, you could be seeing number 3s, and also that was just more confirmation, because you guys, like I said with the Two of Swords as well, you don't believe this is coming for whatever reason. I feel like there is that heart chakra blockage. The heart chakra does need to be worked on, so that's just confirmation that these relationships are coming about here. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life, how you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Definitely. So yeah, it's very beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, I was looking for some signs here. I feel like horses can definitely be a sign here as well. You could definitely be seeing horses. But we're going to leave it there, group number 2. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you guys can comment below how this video resonates with you. And like the video for more, subscribe for more, and yes, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I'll see you later. Okay, group number 3, you chose this Starseed Oracle. You could resonate with being a Starseed, Indigo Child, Earth Angel. You could be high along your spiritual journey, like far along your path. You could feel like you're an old soul, or you've learned a lot of lessons. So, literally, apologies for fixing my nose right now. It was just kind of sideways, a little crooked. Anyways, let's see. Starting off with the Starseed Oracle. You can also have this Oracle deck, and I feel like that's an extra synchronicity telling you this is for you, okay? What do group number 3 spirit guides want you to know? I'm excited. I don't know why I'm excited. I feel like you guys are excited. Or maybe you should be. Okay, yes. Period. Messenger. So a lot of you guys are messengers this lifetime. Messenger. Sirius, or this, I think it's Sirius energy. I really apologize. Sirian, let's say, I don't know if that's the same thing. So, anyway, Sirius energy. I feel like I'm saying that so wrong. Sirius energy. Bringing harmony and balance. So, you guys bring harmony and balance naturally wherever you go, okay? You guys are very excited energy, I feel. I also feel like, you are very peaceful at the same time. You have a very calm, cool, collected energy. You need to know, okay? You're not for everyone. Interesting. So, you're not for everyone. Face your true north. Embrace your weirdness. I love it. So, you guys are the kind of people, at least your higher selves, your higher version, that is like truly, authentically weird, who you are unapologetically. Because you are different. You chose the Starseed Oracle. You're an alien. You can't, walk on this earth trying to fit in when you're literally an alien. But also embrace your weirdness because you are an alien. So obviously you're very cool. Don't doubt that, okay? And with the messenger card, you also, like, you have to embrace your weirdness and be unapologetic, because it's not just about you, it's about how you can serve, because that is something that resonates with your soul or brings you peace and brings you harmony, is like serving, or if for lack of better terms, helping other people in any way that you can. And I feel like that's why you embrace your weirdness, is because you're not here to fit in, you're here to stand out. You're here for people to say, hey, that person seems pretty weird, they're pretty open, maybe I could come up to them and maybe I could ask for their guidance. You guys are the kind of people who, maybe you can be intimidating, because I do pick up a bit of Scorpio energy as well. You could have Scorpio placements, or maybe you feel like you could come off that way, but I feel like you actually need to know that a lot of something special about you, a lot of people feel like they can naturally open up to you, they feel like they can come to you and they can talk to you, and that is because you embrace your weirdness. And so keep embracing your weirdness and be as, weird and free as you would like, so that you can live the best life for you and have the most fun for yourself. Don't worry about what other people are thinking of you, because that's literally just giving your power away. And people can also pick up on that when you are seeking validation from other people. They can tell, and vice versa, because it's called reading energy, reading the room. And a lot of people don't believe in psychics, but anyone and everyone can read a room when they walk into it. How is that? That's literally being psychic. We can all read the room because we can read energy, okay? So that's a weird message I got, but I feel like a lot of you guys are just completely stepping out of this place where you're seeking validation. Whether you like me or dislike me, I'm not seeking that from you. I'm not seeking that validation. I'm seeking, cracked bottom. Yes, love the confirmation. I'm not seeking your validation. I'm seeking, can we go deeper? Can we open up? Or is this, you guys are connecting to the fact that you are light. You are not this body, but you are the light inside of it, okay? You are this soul. And so you're cracking yourself open, you're connecting deeper to your soul, and you're really breaking that ego away. And this is a very beautiful thing, because although you're very weird, the natural you, the unapologetic, loud you're also very lovable and you're very loved. Who wouldn't want to be friends or talk to an alien, And that's literally who you are. And I feel like the weirdest you is actually the coolest version of you, and also the best version of you for yourself, which you're realizing is most important, okay? So yes, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. I do see in the past that you guys have hit rock bottom, whatever that looks like for you, and you have felt deep pain. And what that has taught you is to surrender. Do know that you didn't go through these things for no reason, so remember the lesson. Remember that these things taught you to surrender your ego and your pride, but to actually live in your truth. And that's, what you're doing now, okay? You also have water in your garden at the bottom of the deck, so definitely drink a lot of water, you guys. There are a lot of emotions you're releasing as well. So drinking water is something that's very important for that reason as well. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So yes, treat yourself with kindness. Take care of yourself. Get extra rest. Your spirit guides want you to know. I feel like your spirit guides like it when you rest, even. When I feel like for someone, you see repeating numbers whenever you're resting, whenever you're not doing anything, and I feel like it's because your spirit guides are saying, yes, do more of that. And that's because you have done a lot, and you've planted seeds that are still growing. So it's okay so just make sure that you're putting yourself first whenever, first, before anything else, okay? Because this is definitely a huge shift for you. You guys could have shifted realities. Recently you could have done a quantum jumping. I recommend those as well. But that's naturally happening. Huge, ginormous shifts for you. I don't know what triggered this. Maybe a moving or a shift in a mindset. But that's why it's important for you to also just get that extra rest and treat yourself with extra kindness, because you are shifting as a person in such a extreme way. You're basically integrating with your higher self, becoming your higher self here, which is very nice, beautiful timeline for you guys to step on. So your spirit guides are very proud and very excited for you. That's why I feel excited. Okay, so you have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So I feel called to say I feel like you guys really need to connect to your starseed origin. If you are watching this and you don't really know what that is, I would recommend just doing a starseed meditation, also calling on your spirit guides to help you figure out, where you're from, those kind of things. And also past life. Looking into your past lives can be really good, whether you get a past life reading, or you do, I really recommend a past life regression. I recommend for anything that you're seeking guidance on to do a guided meditation about it, or to call on your spiritual team and just do a meditation without any guidance as well. But anyways, you have protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So your spirit guides work very hard to protect you. They are very loyal to you. They're right by your side. Okay, I have a spirit right next to me, and that's my spirit guide. And I still have doubt and I still have fear, just like you do. At times, yeah, there's a spirit guide right here who's very loyal to you, who's protecting you, who cares about your safety, who's reminding you are safe and that you can trust that. And they're asking you, your spirit guides are asking you to trust more in them, okay? What a good number for you, spirit guides. Okay, you have Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay, yeah, so you guys are, you can be a bit rushed, and maybe impractical at times, I heard, and you'll know how that resonates. I feel like impractical in the way that you feel like you need to go, 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 but no, you actually have to find that balance. It's actually, balance is probably the most important thing you could ever acquire knowledge on, and I feel like you've been through a lot, and the thing that you're actually learning, the lesson that you're actually going through right now is finding balance, and you need to know that here in the near future you have found that balance, which is really good. Okay, definitely spend more time in nature. Nature has just extremely amazing healing qualities for you, so go out into nature as much as you can. Okay, and yes, that's what they really want from you, is to just slow down, spend some time in nature, spend some time in meditation, spend some time giving yourself some credit, spend some time connecting with your spirit guides and trusting in their protection for you. Spend some time being weird unapologetically, putting yourself out there and having fun, not having to be anything but who you are, knowing that who you are naturally, however you're looking, is divinely perfect because of all that you've been through, and you're still right here as who you are right now. That's amazing. And also surrender. Don't focus so much on your external and your ego. You guys are naturally beautiful people as well. Just say. And focus on surrendering everything, letting it go, surrender, full surrender. Okay? And you have karmic relationships. Orient energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Interesting. So some of you guys are experiencing karmic relationships your spirit guides are now getting into. So let's pull some cards about this karmic relationships energy here. What's going on here? Group number 3. What's the T? Interesting. So the relationships that are for you, they want you to know, will only bring more balance into your life. They'll never create an imbalance. I feel like your spirit guides, more than anything, are really urging to you. All they want for you is for you to find balance. Like, you're good as long as you just find that balance, so that you're not burning yourself out, so that you're not feeling like you're not doing enough, but also so that you're incorporating other things in your life that bring you fun besides just the things that you may feel like you have to do. Okay, and they want you to know that's what's coming to you. Regarding the karmic relationships, you have the 7 of Cups. So this is about a lot of options. I get that some of you guys could actually be on dating apps, because the 7 of Cups, when we're talking about relationships, look at all those options. He has so much in front of his face, he doesn't know what to choose. That's the meaning of this card. So, they're telling you that in all of those options, you have the 2 of Cups, there is a soulmate, okay? So they're telling you to choose wisely. That's definitely the energy I'm getting. Choose wisely. Your soulmate, the person for you, is going to respect you for who you are. This is going to be someone who you feel like you can be yourself around, and who you feel like brings balance into your life, brings harmony into your life. I feel like I need to let you know that a new relationship in your life is meant to be a bit positive, a bit happy, right? You've been through a lot of karmic relationships, so that definitely tells me that you've likely been through a lot of relationships with people where you maybe you trauma dumped early on, or they trauma dumped to bond you to them. You know, maybe they had manipulative tactics to keep you attached, which is why this is still your energy with the karmic relationships. There's a need to recognize that that's karmic, and a part of you is attached to them because they worked very hard to get you to be that way, and because it could also be because of trauma bonding. It could be both. And so there's a need for you to recognize, why do I still have this attachment to this person? Because I feel like those relationships were karmic, not divine counterpart. Okay? So just know that there's a lot of options. You have you've learned the lesson, but there's still those you still have the ability to go back into old habits, right? You could be seeing a lot of 9s as well in the old cycles. You could be seeing 10s, 0s. You have the ability to go back into old habits. You have the ability to go back to someone who doesn't serve you. So they're telling you to choose wisely. This soulmate coming into your life, I feel like this is someone newer. Okay, so you could have met them, but recently, or you could not meet them, and you will soon. That's why you're watching this. This is someone who's not like someone that you've met before. This isn't someone who you're gonna like trauma dump with 5 seconds into the relationship. This isn't someone who's gonna feel exactly like your old relationship. Some of you guys can have like nostalgia when you're repeating. Is it nostalgia or deja vu when you're repeating old things? And I feel like that's spirit's way of letting you know, hey, you're repeating something here, and that's like a cycle that needs to end. So this new person is going to feel very high beat. I'm really getting for you at first. It's going to feel very high beat, lighthearted. You guys are going to have fun together. It's going to be a good time before it gets maybe more deep or more serious, or there's those challenges. But it's not going to be full-on trauma dump, sex on the first day. Like, I'm not judging anyone here. I'm just saying when I pick up. I mean, you could have sex on the first day. It's not the end of the world. But it's not going to be like full-on create attachment. It's going to be healthy. It's going to be fun. We can actually have fun together. We have good experiences. We relate on things. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's more lighthearted. It's not something that's going to leave you feeling imbalanced, drained. Take it how it resonates. I really hope I got my point across. Okay. Let's see what else your spirit guides on the page. What are your spirit guides on this thing? But yeah, that's coming in, so be ready. Wow, beautiful, beautiful energy. You are worthy. 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. There's a wish fulfillment coming in for you. There's something you're wishing for, something you're hoping for, something you have your fingers crossed about. There's a wish fulfillment regarding that. Wheel of Fortune, I would enter the lottery right now with your energy. And yes, with the Magician card, you are in this powerful magician energy where you are like a powerful manifester, and you have been manifesting a lot of things that are coming in, and you are going to receive some, if not all, of your manifestations coming in here very soon. You need to know you are going to feel like very powerful, and very much like you're getting very much you're going to be feeling very magical with the Wheel of Fortune. There's like, you're going to be very, very lucky here in this timeline of your life. You're going to be feeling very lucky, very prosperous. There's a definitely like an auspicious energy here of success. Okay. Beautiful. That's really good, you guys. Okay. Look, you have the 2 of Wands, so they're telling you plan a trip. Like, I do see you traveling soon, moving soon. Okay. Look towards your future. With the Page of Pentacles, they're telling you there's still so much more in this lifetime that they want you to be excited about. There's so much amazing things happening to you that you don't even expect or see coming, and they're like, get excited, get hype. Okay, yeah, look at that. You have 3 of Cups. This is like soul family, soul tribe, celebration. Look at these great cards up. You look at all of the tarot cards you just got. Very bright energy. You're definitely working on your solar plexus as well, your confidence, that creativity. You're in a very abundant energy. Like, look at all your cards. Very beautiful. Then you have at the bottom the Ace of Wands. So there's new adventures, a lot of fun headed your way. There's going to be something that you're celebrating. You're going to be celebrating something very, very soon. Okay, I'm excited to see what that is about. Let me know, okay? What are your spirit guides waiting here right now? You can write these spirit guides. Anything else? Seven of Pentacles. Every group got this card. Stop focusing on what you don't have. Focus on gratitude for what you do have. It's hard to do it. I'm not gonna lie, because like the way that we are programmed. But really, shift your energy to gratitude, because with the Empress card, you are the Empress, and you are in the best place that you've ever been in. You're sitting on your throne with your crown on, and you're thriving and you're prosperous, and everything that you create turns to gold. You have the Midas touch. You're harnessing your feminine energy, but you're also finding that balance in your masculine and your feminine. You're glowing. Some of you guys could be pregnant, or you could be soon. Use protection, and yes, you're very beautiful. I feel like some of you guys could be getting a new wardrobe, or you're going to be getting like some nice clothes. I feel like you're just going to be getting to know who you are more and embracing who you want to be more than anything, and that's very beautiful. You deserve that. And yes, the last message here is really don't focus on lack. It is time for you to focus on reprogramming your mind from lack mindsets, and to recognize that you are limitless. There's an endless void of space that you can create anything in. So there's a need for you to recognize there is no limit in this universe. And also, do you recognize that like things can shift as soon as you more so focus on gratitude, and also when you surrender and just, stop holding on so tightly to things, because I feel like you guys can be focused on stagnancy, or in this mindset of stagnancy, and that's valid, because I feel like maybe you guys haven't seen the growth that you want, but it doesn't even matter, because with the Wheel of Fortune not shifting, the wheels are turning in your favor. Okay, you need to know. I want to end you off with some numerology cards. Okay, what are grouping with your spirit guides? Thank you. What are grouping with your spirit guides? I need to know. Yes, so work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. Where do your fears stem from? Where do your insecurities stem from? Every single fear, false evidence of proving real, is not real. It's not the truth. It's an illusion. Okay. So if you go deep into your fear, like if you have a fear of maybe, being abused. Do you have that fear of being abused because you dealt with an abusive partner? Likely. So do you have a fear of like things going wrong, or you not having the finances you need because growing up you didn't? So that's what you need to work on, is just recognizing, oh, okay, I have this fear, and just directing it to where it stems from, because that gives the fear a lot less power. Okay, and emotions are running high, so you are very emotional. Super Moon, and they want you to know that some days you could feel at your lowest. You can feel so sad, okay, because you have rock bottom, but it can only go up from there, right? But some days you can feel at your lowest. You can feel so sad. It's not all like love and light happiness, but they want you to know that that's okay. That's valid. You don't need to overanalyze that or feel bad, because every emotion is going to pass. So if anything, when you're feeling extremely low, and this may sound so inconsiderate, but just know that everything that I say is not to judge you, but only to help you in whatever way best that I can. That's why I do this. Be grateful for the emotion, if anything, because every emotion will pass. This too shall pass. Whatever you're feeling, this shall pass. You need to know. If you're watching this and you're feeling like depressed and so sad, you need to know that in your future there is that happiness, there is that joy. Okay, and there is that just confidence, that zest for life, that excitement. So just appreciate all of your emotions, seeing it as, you need to feel emotions so that they can be released. And also doing that shadow work is going to be very important for you guys as well. Okay. And don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Don't let anything in your past hold you back. Don't let anyone hold you back. Don't let a fear hold you back. A fear about your past hold you back. About someone from your past even. Okay, group number 3. I thank you so much for watching this video. Comment below, let me know how it resonates with you. Like the video for more if you would like more, and subscribe as well. I will see you guys in my next video.